make you a caramel coffee like you had yesterday. I made you it with the dandelion. Welcome back to another video.
We're just hearing about coffee options for this morning. Coffee when you can't have coffee.
Yeah, we're deciding what coffee substitute to have. If you're new here, my name's Elle and this is Dave.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to everybody else. Today is a what I eat in a day. It's the weekend, which is why we're making coffee, heading out on the road. Today is also one of those days where Dave and I have both changed back into activewear. I like your activewear outfit. And I'm wearing activewear too. So we're gonna make some coffees, head out. Yesterday, I was sent this collagen creamer from Scorpion Supplements. I have worked with Scorpion Supplements before. They're protein powders, so good. And they've just come out with a collagen creamer. I'm gonna use that today because it's really yummy. This morning you saw me, I went to Pilates and then caught up with my friend Georgia for brunch. Also brought my own coffee substitute because at the moment, as Dave said, we're just not drinking coffee. Dave's having some decaf, but me, I am not. I did get a really nice coffee substitute the other day. It's just roasted chicory, like 100% roasted chicory. So I'm gonna use this today with a frothy coffee. How I make my frothy coffees, I mentioned this on Instagram. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, the secret is all in using a nut milk, and you use your nut milk with a collagen. It could be a collagen creamer or just plain collagen, which if it's a plain collagen, you cannot taste it at all, and add it into your Nespresso machine and it froths up so good. After our walk, we had lunch. We got yummy keto pizzas. And it was so nice to be able to go somewhere, order pizzas, and stay keto and gluten-free. We just went to the supermarket and got some stuff for dinner. It's been a nice day so far though, hasn't it?
It absolutely has, on this grey, cold day in winter Christchurch.
How did you find the pizza?
Delicious, delicious. I prefer fathead dough, for sure.
Oh yeah, we noticed that they used a pizza base that you can buy from the supermarket here. It's the Home Street. We've never had it before. That's the first time we've had it because I always make our own pizza bases, and the pizza base that we have is like a version of fathead dough style pizza base, and it's really good. I love fathead dough. I use fathead dough in lots of different things that we have, but they didn't have that. We're home and I've changed into comfies. I'm in the kitchen because I'm gonna start working on dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make 2 dishes. One, I'm gonna be experimenting with like a brand new dish because it's something I've wanted to make for ages, to keto-fy it, make a gluten-free version. On the weekends, Dave and I always have something we call fakeaways, which is just takeaways at home. Makes us feel like it's the weekend, we're having something that's weekend-like, and we make a version that fits our lifestyle. It's not necessarily healthier in terms of less calories, but it fits our lifestyle in that it's low carb, it's keto, it's sugar-free, it's gluten-free for me, and we know what's in it. But before I start on dinner, I need to take all of my pills and potions. If you've been following my journey, I recently had a miscarriage and I went and saw a naturopath. The naturopath has put me on all kinds of pills and potions. So I was supposed to take some things this morning. Today was my first breakfast out and about in so long. I can't even remember the last time I ate out for brunch because we just haven't eaten out. And normally I'm at home and I have breakfast and I have my pills and I have my potions and I have all that stuff, but I completely forgot to take it when I got home because I just wanted to get showered and get out the door to hang out with Dave and Charlie. So I need to have all of mine now, and it is quite an ordeal. I take them at breakfast and then I have a couple at lunch and a couple at dinner. So I need to have them now, and then I'll have the rest like after dinner, I guess. move on with dinner. With dinner tonight, we're going to have caboodles, which is just cabbage noodles. They're so easy to prepare. All you need to do is to slice up your cabbage. You can slice your cabbage as thin or as thick as you like. Just don't slice up the cabbage core because this part is the toughest part of the cabbage. And then add it into a saucepan with a little olive oil or butter and some salt and saute. Caboodles work great as a pasta alternative in Asian and Italian dishes. Tonight's dinner is one of our absolute favorites. It's our orange garlic chicken. And to coat our chicken, I'm using crushed pork rinds. I have an entire YouTube video where I share 10 amazing, delicious, low-carb keto recipes using pork rinds. I'll leave a link to this video in the cards above, but pork rinds make such a great crumb. First, I chopped up my chicken thigh and then I added this to a whisked egg and then placed that into my crumb and tossed to combine. Once I'd done that, I added this to a really hot pan to pan fry to brown the chicken and the crumb. Once the crumb chicken pieces were browned and almost cooked through, I added in the sauce ingredients. For this recipe, I used minced garlic, minced ginger, tamari sauce, rice wine vinegar, and a sugar-free orange marmalade. We're about to watch the last episode of the Kardashians. I'm such a Kardashian fan. I've watched it since like the early seasons. I'm quite sad about the Kardashians ending. I don't know how you guys feel, but if you're also a fan, let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious what they're gonna do next, if they're gonna, when the next show is gonna be up, and if it'll be the same or if it will be different. Who knows? Anyway, let me show you dinner. I'm so excited. It's just like having takeaways, and honestly, it's really easy to make these recipes. They don't take long at all. The ingredients are really simple. So here is the orange garlic chicken, and it is crispy, coated with pork rinds. We're having ours on caboodles, which are just cabbage noodles, which are honestly just as simple as what it sounds like, but they're really good. You like cabbage noodles, don't you?
Sure do.
They're yummy. Yeah. Yum. And then this is a new recipe that I'm working on. It's a sweet and sour pork, and I wanted to make the pork coated like what you get when you go to a Chinese restaurant. I think it's going to be really good. We do have a sweet and sour chicken recipe already on Welle Club, but not a sweet and sour pork, so it's overdue. If you're interested in checking out Welle Club, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. But we're just gonna eat dinner and enjoy.
Filming Keeping Up With Each Other. Tonight on this series finale of Keeping Up With the Kardashians. I love you guys so much. Love you. Oh my God. I have a date.
Ready? Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.